Andy, why? What's happening?
Oh, shut up. Listeners, Ria put me in a very bad mood. So what I'm going to do is just read the letter and allow them to talk. Today I'm not talking at all.
I'm sorry, baby. Come for a hug.
Look at you. Dear Andy, I hope you are doing well. Andy, I recently came out of a marriage that lasted 5 years. On paper, we had everything: wealth, cars, property, a comfortable life. Sadly, one thing never came: children. The painful part is that my ex-husband's family believed I was the problem. I went through several medical checks, and doctors confirmed clearly that there was absolutely nothing wrong with me. Despite this, the insults, pressure, and emotional abuse from his family became unbearable. Eventually, I had no choice but to walk away from the marriage. Now, Andy, there is a new man in my life. Yay! He lives in my mom's house. He lives in your mom's house. He is very good looking. Please underline, he lives in my mom's house for me. He is very good looking, respectful, and kind. He doesn't have the same level of wealth as my ex-husband. He lives in a 2-bedroom apartment, but he is hardworking and, most importantly, a deeply devoted Christian. He wants us to settle down as soon as possible, but because of what I went through in my previous marriage, fear has taken over my heart. Out of my own anxiety, I suggested that I should get pregnant before marriage, just to be sure I don't go through the same pain again. And I know deep down that it may not be the right thing to do. On the other hand, this man has made it very clear that he believes in no sex until marriage. I'm torn, I'm scared, I'm confused. I don't want to lose a good man, but I also don't want to repeat my past trauma. And please help me, what should I do? So Ria, please help her. What must she do?
You know, when it comes to situations like this, it's quite dicey, because honestly, she wanting to have a child out of wedlock, I think, is just a trauma response, because she went through hell in her 5-year marriage. And was she sure that it wasn't her issue? Because what she didn't mention was that, did the man she was married to also go for the checkup? Do you understand? Did he go? Did they conclude that it was from the man? Because she trying to give birth before I still don't get the whole situation. If you're confident within yourself that it wasn't your fault, why are you waiting? Like, why are you not necessarily waiting till marriage, but why are you waiting to have kids before you get married? Am I making sense? Right. So
that's what she said. But sorry. Continue. Sorry.
She does. So she wants our help. That's what she wants us to advise her on. That's my issue. Cause are you sure you don't have the issue? Have you spoken to the man you're about to get married to about it? That, okay, this is what I went through in my marriage, and I know for a fact that it wasn't my fault that I was not getting pregnant, or I wasn't giving birth. Because then we don't want to get into another, like, that to come up in the marriage again, where you knew you couldn't give birth, and then you are going to marry someone else, and you are withholding that information from the person. So what I would say is, put all your cards on the table for the man and tell him, listen, this is what I went through in my previous marriage, and I don't know if it was my fault. I don't know if it was my ex-husband's fault. But if you are willing to do this with me, and I think he's a devout Christian, so he's probably going to, what God cannot do does not exist, the situation. So we hopefully he's going to agree. But I just think, listen, put all your cards on the table and talk to your man. And normally when men say, I am a diva, I'm not saying that I'm questioning the man's values. I'm not saying that I'm questioning the man's values, because there are very good men out there. They are very devout Christians out there, but
And the dusty.
Don't let me side eye you. Anyways,
Sure. Now if you side eye me, would that change my belief?
But then again,
Praise the living Lord.
Hallelujah.
but then again, normally when you hear men saying, I don't want, because normally it's the other way around, where the woman is the one pushing for, I don't want to have sex before marriage. So if you hear men saying that, sometimes, I'm not saying that's the truth, but sometimes too, they have something to hide. You get me? So because there's been issues, like there's been stories where we've heard of people who are also impotent, who are trying to trap women with marriage. So yeah, so that's what I have to say.
In my case, I don't want to have sex before marriage. Me.
After how many children again, Andy?
It doesn't matter. I mean, in my new marriage.
Okay.
In my
Okay.
So Scott, now where are they? I'm saying something where my belief. I don't want to have.
I support you 100%.
Thank you very much. Okay, I'll come in. No, I like people that support me.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you. Or you two don't support.
I do.
Thank you.
I do.
Sure.
We are a supportive bunch.
I swear. But if you don't,
But when you say what catch Obama says no sex before marriage. Obehu you know what status sorry.
oh, Maka.
Obe sorry sir.
Osunisa. Wasusa. No sex before marriage. Me, no way. Bloggers, when your story, me and the dust, I'm saying until I get married,
No sex.
no sex. There me and Rani and Machi and count.
Clacky.
Continue.
Okay, so first of
Hey,
all,
my friend, get out.
he has to clarify.
That is very, very important.
So what I have to say is, so whatever she went through during her previous marriage was like a huge trauma that is having like a toll on her, which I feel like she should have taken her time to heal from all of that, probably go for therapy or something, because here in Ghana, most of us don't even believe in therapy, but then most of us need it. So I feel like she should have relaxed. But right now that she's in a new relationship with somebody, I feel like she should also open up to the person, tell him what went on, tell him what you are going through, and the reason why you are telling him you want to get pregnant before getting married or anything. And she having doubts about his wealth and the ex-husband having money. I don't know where that is coming from, but then if you love somebody, I feel like, and he's not doing bad, so that shouldn't even be an issue. It shouldn't be a problem at all. So why? What's your problem? So I feel like she should open up to the guy and then explain things to him and then see how things go. If he still wants to be in the marriage with you, or if he still wants to be with you, he's going to be with you. It shouldn't be about you are married, so you have to have kids. It's important that like you have kids in your marriage, but you shouldn't be subjected to that. I don't know why families do that. Society always puts the blame on women, because the man didn't even check to be sure whether he has the problem or it's something they can solve together.
She didn't
now
tell us. Let's be honest. She didn't tell us if the man checked or not.
Exactly. And right now, technology has advanced. So if there is any problem with you or even the man you are about to get married to, something can be done about it. So I just feel she should open up to the guy and then see how things go. Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Lante.
Okay, so that was nice submission. Actually, I want to talk about I think I spoke about compatibility the other day, that there are some couples who actually get married and they wouldn't be able to have kids, not because the lady has a fault or the man has a fault, but just for the point that they both don't merge. So it's impossible. If not for that, the guy not being really able to stand in for the lady clearly tells that the guy knows he is impotent or he doesn't have the chance of giving of giving kids, you know. So that was the main reason why he was not really able to stand there for the woman. Now, like reading the story, it clearly tells us that the man didn't really fight for the lady. The way the story is going, the man didn't really fight for the lady, and no matter what a woman is going through, if the man is able to stand with her, because naturally ladies mostly are weak when it comes to stuff like this. So if the man doesn't really stand in for the lady, automatically, nabimbebu. So I feel that now I want people to understand that kids are not the main basis for marriage. Marriage is for companionship. Marriage is for companionship. Kids are not the main base. When kids come, they are blessings. Yes, when kids come.
No, Makasa. Now I can't even breathe.
Kids are not the main base for you know. And then now you can't wait. Marriage can wait, but kids bearing can wait. If you think you are growing for, you know, this lady is 30 plus. Kids can marriage can wait, but kids bearing can wait. Look, if you think you are growing and this man is telling you that no sex before marriage, please look. Don't go out there. I'm speaking to the women. Don't go out there looking for a man you love to have kids with. No, we have kids with men who are responsible. Men who are responsible. So you can actually have a child with a responsible man and go and marry an irresponsible man. It is very painful when you are married to a man who is not going to take care of you, but it is hell when you are married to a man who wouldn't take care of your kids. Now, about the guy saying, say, and I no sex before marriage, and no sex, yes, I understand. But look, if no sex before marriage, just go and check your chances with the guy before marriage. If there is a possibility you guys will be able to have kids after marriage. Technology has grown to a point even before marriage. So
No.
So you go and check your chances with this man. But I am confused a bit in the story. He said the guy is living with the mom. And now he's living in
he has a two-bedroom apartment.
So
he has a 2-bedroom, but
he lives with the mom now.
So no, he lives in a 2-bedroom house. That's what she's saying.
Okay, so it clearly tells that you have to wait for this guy to actually be a fully grown man.
Oh, masa.
Oh, but a 2-bedroom house, come on.
No,
It's not bad.
2-bedroom house,
It's not bad. Let's be honest. Let's be honest.
2-bedroom house.
Can you let me finish?
Let's be honest, because 2-bedroom house, people start their lives.
I'm not even talking about the room.
House.
No, like, I'm not even talking about the.
Then what are you saying?
So what are you saying?
Talk.
What is the growing about 2-bedroom?
Some people even start with a single bedroom.
Yes.
Single room.
Yet they live comfortably with their wife
mine.
and children.
No, like mine.
One advantage. I'm coming. One advantage when you rent a single room is that you wake up and you see all your properties at once. That's the only benefit in it. Oh no, I'm just chipping in.
It's very important.
Yeah.
All your properties
at once. So sorry, I will yeah.
Very true.
That's the only advantage.
Yeah.
You wake up, you see your wife, you see your children, there's bucket, there's bucket, there's a TV.
Oh, properties in any.
There's kraba.
You wake up and you see all your properties at once.
Kraba is your property.
Property.
It's all part.
That's the only advantage in it. I'm telling you.
What the bullshit? Two is any more kraba on Vangao.
Tabletop fridge, name.
But there are one-bedroom apartments and there are one-bedroom apartments. Do you understand? Some have
apartments or
single room. What are we talking about? Two, but you can't single room was an apartment.
Let's continue.
Are you done?
Let me so. I'm coming.
Do you have the letter? Did you read it?
Yeah.
Right.
Before I continue, let me so for be not a single room na. Ni mema be sra no, unse ya chim mienu. Na etire ho ni nyenye. Ni mani e mema mu chese agro sa no mute no.
Jesus.
Aya ba be sra no, e ho nyina. So fu mu.
Yate
partition no my.
I mean I know say partition. Partition what's trying partition that's what no.
Okay. So me talking about the growth part, I'm not talking about look. let's let the public understand that when we are talking about the like someone being a man or a woman, we are not talking about how much money you have in your account. No, I am talking about how much values and money you have grown into. You are living with your mom. To me, clearly tells us that you are. No.
You didn't say he lives with his mom. The girl's mom.
The girl's mom. He lives with the girl's mom.
The ladies that she's come to live.
But then it doesn't make sense. You live in the with the girl's mom and you have 2-bedroom apartment.
So why are you not going to your apartment?
No, please. I don't really know how or
maybe
who
it's a compound house.
It could be. For instance, someone has sent me a message on Instagram.
Okay.
Yes.
Just to clarify.
Right.
Okay.
The house the lady is living in is a rented apartment that belongs to the girl's mom.
Oh.
Or it's a 2-bedroom where mommy fee.
The guy has rented the girl's mom.
Yes.
Oh, so meaning the girl cry is not that bad when it comes to money.
Exactly.
Meaning that the guy doesn't have a 2-bedroom house.
No. I rent it.
2-bedroom.
Say anything.
What do you mean? Says people rent all the time.
So I say a 2-bedroom.
Now go rent today.
No, I shall say
I'm saying single room self-contained.
Can you understand what I'm trying to say? No. That is what I'm saying. You are not serious.
Okay.
You are not serious.
But he can afford it. He can afford it. I know girls that
if you are living life by affordability, you are not going to be a man.
Okay.
Life is not lived by affordability. It's lived based on values. So if you I can buy it, so I can buy it, so I'm buying it. Look, you will never grow. Do you know the number of people who can afford Chrysler? I know Papa Kwesi can afford the Chrysler, but he won't buy it at this point. There are things. Look, if you want to buy everything you can afford, no. So 2-bedroom, I feel struggle, crawling, and you are renting in 2 bedrooms. He's not a man. That boy is less than a child.
Wow.
So I am not saying the guy is not good for the girl. But then I feel he should speak to the guy, and when the guy grows to be the kind of man she should marry, not on anything now. But I feel the guy in just because
he's a Christian.
No.
Sexy for marriage.
He's hardworking. That is what she said. He's hardworking and had other values, and more importantly, he's a Christian. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Bossman, thank you. Looking at the story, I think that first of all, Geono has a problem, and the problem is one. I think they have money because a woman is a boy out in a trim 2-bedroom. One, they have money, and I think that the reason why she brought the status of the man concerning the finances is because Levy some large life.
The ex was
yes, and she's thinking that the way I live my life, the guy can't take care of me. But the way he is, she's just bringing the sex before marriage because she feels like, if I don't do it and I go into it and I face the same problem, what will happen? Now this is my point. Whenever you meet a guy and the guy tells you that no sex before marriage, the guy has a problem.
Really?
Andy, because why?
Wait. It's me more problem, bang.
Andy.
There won't be problem. So
what try
no sex before marriage. But as it comes,
you do. He has cancelled it out.
Yeah.
So there's a
because
problem.
Normally your bar and Obeka said no sex before marriage.
Thank you.
Now, when you look at the percent, according to research,
come on.
When you, in terms of percentage,
right?
And Meme Bekasa, they are not less than 10%.
Accra, how would you be?
No.
Nothing on specified.
Accra, how would you be?
You won't get.
So you won't get what?
The
man that was
marriage. It won't happen
unless the guy has or the guy is a pastor. I'm telling you.
No, please, no, don't say pastor. I beg you.
Okay. You see.
I'm a cry. But the point is, I think the girl should talk to the guy.
Right.
You know what?
Yeah.
This is what I went through, and if I'm going to give you a chance, I'm giving you 2 options. It's either we go to the hospital, we check.
Wait, what? How you gonna check?
Fertility test.
Yes.
You can do fertility tests.
If even the thing is even working.
Erases, it's works. You can give birth.
Eraser.
A maswana.
How does it erases?
Erases, yeah.
Oh wow.
It can erect.
It can erect.
But bossman,
Even for
Can
for
give babies.
erection, full erection.
Yes.
yeah.
And then your sperm count.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You have to check
So
all that.
that's the option.
Yeah.
Woman, you know,
That's why I said you go and check
you
your
go to
chances
the
like
hospital, or if you don't want to go to the hospital,
Right.
then have sex. With
Let's do it.
Let's do it. At least let me see. Say what bar say na on
won't see it.
because baby be our boss man.
Even
no
the
bar
size.
yet.
Even the size.
Yes, me.
yeah,
But don't say yet.
I'm telling you.
And yes, until some of us.
Ade.
They say we must throw it.
No. So you see, give.
Pharaoh, we get you.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
So you.
No one go in there, bring other side here.
No, he's making a valid point.
No, you're valid.
I support
That's how do
I said, no, but the way you are laughing, that's our experience.
No.
And you're fine.
And you know, honestly, like we have men who can just like come just by seeing your thighs.
Oh yeah.
You.
But that's different.
They're in a fetish, so
No, you know that's different, right?
No.
You know sometimes the man overthinks about the girl and how
Fantasizes.
over fantasizes about the girl to the extent that when he gets there, he can't perform like he had put in his
Exactly.
mind.
No,
So
you see,
sometimes
there are certain
thing.
things people are lying to us, especially when you're having sex with a woman, let your mind travel and all that. Masa, I say we're dead. And yet travel as I'm telling you, but you know what? No, it doesn't work.
It works.
But the point is, give the guy these two options. Let him choose one.
Yeah.
And your reason is, this is what I went through. And in fact, I'm not even out of it yet. But because of you and the way we have been vibing and all that, I want to give you a chance. But before I get married to you, this is
do
it.
these things.
Either you take it or you leave it. If you don't want any of them, then I'm out of it. Because I can't, you see, I always tell people that the biggest prison in the world is a home without peace.
Right.
So you need to, and your best teacher is your last mistake. You need to. Oh yeah. Your best teacher in life is your last mistake. Mistake yanka baby. No, that's your best teacher in life. Forget your master teacher and name said dry fish. You see, but the point is, I'm
my master teacher.
no, but bossman. So what's the deal?
Wicked man.
What's the deal? Me who master teacher and who fed out? I'm telling you.
Wait, let me think.
No, you think about it.
You don't even you will not even remember.
Think about it.
Oh hey. Master teacher. Hey, okay.
They'll come for you.
No. That was
No,
there was one. He was
handsome.
He was handsome guy. He had some nice radio voice. I remember back in the day, I used to tell him, say, champion, I was like, I get you one fair. Champion, I was
I can't man home.
Yes.
Oh yes.
Oh, you're defending.
No. Some master teacher and also or a girl being home fair.
Yeah.
Continue.
Yes.
And then girl be
These are the options.
Yeah.
If the guy can't take it, my sister, walk out. Walk out.
Yeah. Because whatever she's
right
been
person
through
will
is
come.
crazy.
But I think that the first husband, I don't think the guy had a problem. Like the girl will say it. Because if they are blaming me, so I'm the one, I'm not able to conceive. But what about you?
No, but according to the guy, the write up to the woman was like the family all put the blame on
her.
Meaning the man didn't fight.
No, meaning
that may be to the man. You know,
if there is a blame,
can I say this?
It means that the man is also.
Can I say this? This has happened to my family before. Okay. I have a family friend. She wasn't able to conceive, like how we are talking about. She wasn't able to conceive. The husband made her go through series of tests. There's this other one where they had to inject her private parts with a dye, where she has to go like after 2 days, a day, come back, put her under the CT scan machine and all those things. You get me? Now, he was a chain smoker. You get? He was a chain smoker. He drank a lot and all that. Not a single second, not a single day did he say, listen, check me too. when you even bring the subject of him going to go and do some checks here and there, he'll be like, he's good.
Right.
He's good. He's good. Why? Because he had one child already.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
he's good. You understand? And no, everything was good with my family friend. So with a situation like that, what will you say? Because maybe the guy was even proven stubborn
That is the
to
point.
even go.
Right.
And this person that was I'm telling you about didn't even know that after you have given birth to the first child, okay, some habits can even make your sperm count decline.
Yeah.
You understand? So in everything, you have to take it from both sides. You never know if the man even agreed, because there are some families. They can tell
then
this
it means
is how
that
paternity fraud
yes,
happens. Do you know?
Then it means that before I walk out of the marriage, I need to also find out if my husband was okay.
Is he willing to
Is
follow
he
you?
willing? That's the problem. There are some people you can't tell them anything.
So they are family. The guy's family was fighting me. What about my family? Don't I also have family?
Yeah.
Can't they also
It
fight for me?
depends, because
No, because we are in this together.
Listen,
I'm
what
saying
if,
that.
What if he was raised? She was raised by a single mother. Let's be honest.
Like there are families
Let's be
who
honest.
honestly not fight for you.
Exactly.
Especially if
And yeah, she would have
no,
when
this
that's what they say.
Like this is the kind of man I want to marry. Like no, I still want to marry this man. Look,
So they
whatever
won't
you
mind
face is you and yourself.
I know a very rich woman as Makola
Yeah.
Market. She has one daughter. One daughter. Okay. She just wants her daughter to give birth. So that the family will continue, so that whatever she's living, you know how Makola women are very, she just wants like kids so that she can leave her
Leave it
wealth
with
when
her.
she's going. Do you understand? So there are some things you can't necessarily. It's nuanced. It's more nuanced than what you think. You can't necessarily say, maybe you need family that a woman like this. If you go and marry their child, she will do everything to make you stay. She will do every single thing in her power to make you stay.
Right.
Do you want a house? Do you want a car? Do you want me to take care of you?
Yeah. Because she wants the daughter to be
Yeah.
comfortable.
If the daughter comes
Thank
to her,
you.
if the daughter comes to her and says, "Mommy, my husband, no, it is your fault. I will protect the man because I want children."
Yeah.
You know, there are so many things that you cannot necessarily fault the lady for.
I'm not faulting the lady.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that if your ex-husband family was able to give you pressure to walk out of the marriage, meanwhile you couldn't even find out if the problem was from you or from
No, she
the
said
husband.
no. She mentioned that she had gone. No, you guys, please.
No. But
Wait,
okay, so
no, please. Let's stick to the script. Okay, she mentioned that despite this, the insults, pressure, and emotional abuse from his family became unbearable. Eventually, I had no choice but to walk away from the marriage. No, sorry.
medical
It says
checks.
the painful part is that my ex-husband's family believed I was the problem. I went through several medical checks, so she had gone through the.
there was nothing
There
wrong
was
with
I'm
nothing
it.
wrong
even
with that.
referring to the
He's
husband.
referring to
the husband.
To the husband.
But did
yeah.
he
Yes.
do it?
He
The
was.
husband.
Well,
No.
that well,
But
that,
there are families
well,
who believe that. Yeah.
Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. It could be that the husband may have checked. There are certain marriages that
Yeah.
husband may check, wife may check. There will be no problem. Yet,
Yeah.
children are not coming.
Yeah.
Probably they are not
Yeah.
compatible.
So that was my
That's-
first
that-
point.
Do you
that was the
understand?
Maybe
point
they are
I
not
was trying-
compatible.
You
Yeah,
have a
there's
point.
actually
That
a
was my first point,
condition
yeah.
where I read
They are
about
not
a
compatible.
condition where the woman is allergic to her husband's sperm.
So yeah.
Immediately, immediately it enters
Allegedly, they are
her.
not-
You'll come back.
Allegedly.
Yeah,
Or it will even
or-
fertilize.
yeah, it will die.
Yeah.
It will die in her.
Allergic clinic, but no check is
No, you should research it.
that what some
Yeah,
people are
women are
allergic.
allergic to the sperm.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's about who can
So her white blood cells literally fight.
No, I want to know. It's
No,
about
and kikawo.
No,
But it won't just
it will
work.
die.
It will just die inside. So if it's supposed to fertilize an egg, it's not gonna work.
Yeah.
There be a moon
So
kika.
normally,
Oh, and your infection.
have,
So when
most
your
of the time.
infection,
That's
then
why
your
there are issues like that is the reason why surrogacy came up.
Right.
So that take the egg,
Put it-
fuse them, put
yeah.
it into another.
Chestnut, please finalize for me so I can pick
Oh,
some
I'm done.
messages.
I'm done with my
He's done.
submission.
Right.
Yes, done.
Yo. I therefore I just found out that there is a sperm reaction.
reaction. Allergy.
Allergy.
Oh.
But still, say a reaction.
You normally sometimes
react.
it doesn't necessarily, unless maybe the woman would have maybe bouts of UTIs and stuff like that, but it's not that.
Okay, in this case, what must she do? Let me come to you so we finalize it.
I think we've all concluded on one thing. They have to communicate. The new guy and this lady have to communicate. Like my brother here said.
Before you even conclude, let's look at the issue of belief or faith.
Right.
I am a Christian.
Yeah.
And I have a girlfriend who's a Buddhist or Muslim, right?
Yeah.
And she wants me to convert before we can get married. I love her so much, but it may be very difficult for me to leave my Christian faith belief to Islam. Personally, I like Muslims for just one thing, their devotion to their religion. When it's one, they make sure they have to pray.
Yeah.
And for that, I dove off my heart for them every day, every time. But that does not mean that I must leave what I believe in. Here is a man that has his principles. I do not want, please, let's look at this carefully. And under 2 minutes each, let's look at this. Where a man that believes that it's a sin or it goes against his principles, that he does not want to enter
Before marriage.
before marriage.
Yeah.
Because there's a problem.
No, you see.
Please, please. I want us to take a deeper look at this, because as much as we sit here and trivialize it, some people are really principled like that. And from also, well, you can see some people well dressed, they've been to school, well mannered, and or they can even go to the clubs, they are smoking, they are drinking, yet they say there is no sex before marriage. No. Yeah? So, in this case, you are advising the lady to leave him, or because of what you think that simply because such men do not exist any longer, the gentleman may be lying.
Andy, let me tell you this. When I was doing my master's in Legon, my course mate was a reverend father. Okay. And he told me verbatim that before they swear the oath of celibacy, they take them to the hospital to make sure that they are not joining the papacy or the clergy or the priesthood because they are impotent. Right. So you don't. So it's not like, oh, you're joining because your penis cannot rise, or all those things. You are joining solely because you are devoting yourself to God. Yes, because it is a what you call it? Because it's a decision. You get me? So, in light of what you're saying, Andy, then that's where the issue of communication comes into play. Listen, I've been through this before. I don't want any, you didn't tell me, you told me, I didn't know, let's go to the hospital.
What if what stops her from saying, okay, I want to have children, so get married to me? And
we read it. The man wants to get married immediately.
So let's get married.
Wait.
She's not sure.
Andy, you just don't get up and say, I'm getting married.
No.
Me, I want to get up and say, I'm getting married.
Exactly, that's you. But families, apart from everything that we've spoken about, families are involved. Now the opinions come to tell you that, come and bring 30
Me, I've seen some lady, look, I just met her. I told her, I'll marry you.
Okay.
Alugo, I'll marry you.
Stop, please come in.
Bossman, the issue is, you see, the lady has come out of something very
traumatic.
Yes. And I think she hasn't settled herself yet.
Right.
She's still thinking about it. So what if I go in and I face the same problem? Am I going to run from one hospital to another because these guys who family will be saying, say, I should go and check this, do that. So that's why I'm saying that. You know what? I want to get married to you. But because of my situation or my previous situation, let's go to the hospital. At least let me confirm that you are okay.
Yes.
Even if you don't want to have sex with me, I'll be fine because after I've seen that you are okay. But
not to stop you, not to cut you. I'm so sorry. But do you know that normally churches ask you to go for 3 months of counseling?
Yes.
You know, during counseling, they ask you to go for tests like this.
Before the church will even come in.
Yeah.
From your perspective, you should go ahead.
Because of what you've
been
through.
Because of what you've been through. So go and do your checkup. Okay, you don't want to have sex with me, it's fine. I support your faith, I support your belief. But this is the situation I'm coming in from. So do this for me so that I'll know that you are okay. I'm also okay. Then we can proceed. That's it.
Guys, let's ask important questions before we marry you, because this thing is becoming too rampant. People would overlook AS, you are AS, SS, you are SS. You know, all these things. What health issues are in what health issues are in your family? What you know, all these things. Please stop asking what is your favorite color. Ask important questions. What's your favorite perfume and all that? It will come later. Ask important questions like that, because you end up getting yourself into something that's like, yo.
Should I come in?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, so I know what I'm about to say. People will disagree with me, but I'll still say it. But then, when it comes to faith issues, people are scared to say what they really like because, I'm a Christian, so. But then I wouldn't be able to do no sex before marriage. I would want to try it before I get married to the person. I want to know you and know everything about you and know you as whole, like as a man. Can I take this? Do I like your style? Do I like how you do it? You get to the size, everything. But then that aside, I feel like if she really, really loves the guy and she feels that, I can settle down with this person, she should go ahead to communicate with him, as we've all said. They should still go to the hospital and check, because I don't know, it's like she's scared to talk about her past experience because she feels like maybe it's going to scare the guy away or something. I don't know what she's thinking, but I feel like they should take the step, go to the hospital, do all the checks, and be sure that the guy is fine and you can go ahead and marry him. And then probably if you want to have the sex like early, then you guys can just get married, because he's fine, nothing is wrong with him, just that it's just his belief that he doesn't want to have sex before marriage.
I really want to see the guy.
Well,
he's doing well for him.
Okay, so I think I'll still go by what you guys are saying, but I want to add a bit to it. You know, people like I say, before you get married to someone, you need to study the person so well. There are people, it's not part of the story, but there are people whose even womb are very close. There are styles you are not even able, like you shouldn't give to them, because you end up hurting them. You need to go and check all these things. Okay, so
then I brought my wife. Doc, check your send the womb near close so that I will know where to hit. No, but so if you are hitting and she feel your back at you say, no, me finding called Dr. Bia. No. Look, so, I have this doctor friend. One of our friends took his girlfriend to him. I said, no. He stood there and watched this doctor. So I said, gloves. Hey, mommy, that's what do we have here?
Dessert.
So drama.
Yeah, they do all that.
And then he said, as Charlotte research was Joe, it began upon
Gynecologist.
Yeah. They see a lot.
Bring my. Oh no. Okay, let me take her to some other doctor. No.
Okay, so like just like you said,
Yeah.
I'm bringing my wife to you.
a guy who is a virgin and is telling you no sex before marriage clearly won't even know this.
He's not a virgin.
Okay, so let's say
That one we can't.
It wasn't
okay,
stated.
Okay, so
we
let's
can't
say
tell you.
no, there are people who knows nothing about sex.
Okay.
I mean, like people should learn this. So the moment you take the person to the hospital, then you know that okay, so we need to do this. We don't have to do this. If you want to give birth this month, we don't have to eat this food. We don't have to do. Look, people don't even know this, and then they'll give birth to kids, like Down syndrome. Like I'm not saying those kids are bad, but then they'll give birth to kids as such, and they'll be saying, "Hey, I'm before umami nuya baby yo." Like if you don't go and check these stuffs, you trace everything to spirituality, and it shouldn't be that. So in as much, let's say nothing is wrong with the boy, like with the man or you the lady. Before marriage, everybody you should go and check if you guys are compatible. Like everything, just go and check, just so you wouldn't come blaming anybody or blaming your family witches and stuff.
Okay, let's get to the messages. Please keep them coming. 054-884-1039. Madam, please catch him and do it to him if possible. You need to be pregnant before you marry him. If not, if not, stay or somewhere and think about yourself. DJ Zero from Choco. Cheers. Hey, good afternoon to you, DJ Fo. Fo, how are you doing? DJ Fo is listening. Hello, Andy. Good afternoon. Please, this is Brass Sugar, the Uber driver. Please tell her the biggest mistake she can make in her life is getting pregnant before marriage. What if the guy changes his mind while she's already pregnant? And also,
Single mother.
No, but this lady clearly is looking for a child, not necessarily Obia or Besha Akwalano.
No,
that's not the case.
No.
But she's in love as well.
It's true.
She's in love with the guy.
She's not looking for a child. She's just trying to get over trauma. Like she doesn't want to go through that trauma. So she just has to give birth so that thing is cleared.
So he's a child.
Yeah, but then it's not like that's not the goal for wanting to give birth. Do you get what I mean? Do you understand what I mean?
I get you, but at the end of the day, she still needs a child, and it's far important than the father, because that was what ended the first marriage. And it was that, like he had, like she had a husband, but no child in Tina. We're any good.
Okay.
She clearly looks like she can take care of the kid without the father.
So it's just the child.
Sometimes you can go to the hospital, they will tell you there's nothing wrong with you. But meanwhile, in your past life,
maybe you've done some things.
You've done something and God is just trying to pull. Sometimes it happens like that.
So at least you know it is not your fault. It's not the man's fault.
When things happen like that, I like science. How science has made things easy for everybody. Try surrogacy. It won't hurt you. It won't kill you. It's true. Andy, you can't say that.
Surrogacy.
If clearly she can afford it. If you can afford it,
she can't afford.
Hey, are you in her pocket?
And then I go to bed or 2 bedroom.
We are talking about the woman.
I agree with him.
Or your mama ba. Girl, no your mama ba.
What was it, girl?
Good
afternoon, Andy. Please, are you sure we the young ones coming will get married? Because hey, you'll be there with your girlfriend and someone will streak you as Abby. If you see your girlfriend, you will see. I don't have a girlfriend. How?
Hey, Andy, but the other time he said,
that
you told me you had a girlfriend.
You just met somebody and told her you wanted to marry her.
She's not my girlfriend yet.
Yes.
But you've mentioned you have a girlfriend.
Some time ago.
Oh, it depends on the day and mood.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Exactly.
Girlfriend is girlfriend.
Yes.
Okay.
So say me new Adam for.
Girlfriend is girlfriend.
Oh, you are talking about someone.
Boyfriend is
You are my
boyfriend.
girlfriend.
Boyfriend is boyfriend.
Exactly. It depends on the day you're asking me and the mood I'm in.
Thank you. Ghana map into Obidin, Ghana map. Just let the man know what led to the end of your previous marriage. DJ Kantanka says, sister, just follow your heart. As for our views, some may say have sex before marriage, others will disagree. But honestly, it is you bearing everything. So have a deep meditation and pray over this. It's the only key, and you shall surely overcome this. Kwabna says, a lot of people are going through a lot. Abna Jamfo said, if no sex before marriage, then you also let him know that we're going to do proper fertility tests before marriage as well.
Exactly.
Solomon Akonoba Akome says, Madam, I don't want to talk about your ex-husband. Don't be desperate. Take your time. Don't be in a hurry to prove a point to your ex-husband that you are not the problem. Have a talk with the current man. In fact, talk about sex and the number of children you would love to have. Make sure you make the right decisions. Mastermind says no sex before marriage are for virgins. Most guys who practice that usually have a problem. Therefore, I would advise you not to take that risk.
It's true, Andy. Because why? What's there? What are you hiding?
Or are you going to marry the woman or not? That's the issue.
If you get married to me, you're going to do it.
No, it's not that I don't believe in that. Okay. You said you want to get married to me. I agree. Marriage, yes. But I want a child before. Normally, women don't ask for things like this.
No, it's the men.
Women don't normally ask for things like this. So, okay, sometimes people get pregnant and get married. So, first trimester of the pregnancy,
then they get married. Yeah, before the baby comes.
Okay. Amelo Usi Sian says, I beg you, madam, run for your life. This one will be worse. No sex before marriage. No, he may be impotent or bisexual or something else. Please go and find someone else and make babies if that's what you want. Kwesi Gaga said, conceive before, madam. If you try it and it didn't work, then know your destiny is not to give birth.
Straight.
No, we can't accept that.
They accept
But me, I understand what he's saying. No, it happens.
It's
not everybody is destined to have children. Some people are supposed to be fosters.
Yeah.
In offering points, you people can run the fertility test to make sure the man is capable and can get you pregnant. Right, the slow burn says, it's sad when people try to blame others in the midst of chaos. Listen, don't be judged by the past and make sure this new man isn't a game play. Well, I think you can use this opportunity to test and know where the problem comes from. Get him also to see the other. But remember, nothing comes easy and still need to work on your dreams to reach it to the highest. Atakra says, Kojo says, good afternoon, Grandpa Andy Dusty. Please tell her to just follow her heart intuitions. Thank you. Okay. Hey, in some more world, though. In some more world. Nippon. Okay. A lot of comments. Let me read some more. Hey. But. Okay. Hey, Ghana. Some more. All right, Bright. Okay, I think I read Bright's message. Eddie Boy said both of them should go and check. She has to understand the man and also kick out her anxiety and fears. She has to relax. Samuel Abe said this one is called From Oven to Hot Oil. James Nath says a man telling you that no sex before marriage has some question mark. Just ask him to try, even if once you just want to confirm his potency. You can try that. When pregnancy comes, you can terminate that first.
Oh, Lord, who is that?
Let me finish. He can terminate the first one since he wants to get married first. I am saying this only because of your past experience, but sex after marriage is always the best.
Someone hasn't been able to give birth. And the person is pregnant. The person should take...
Bob Brand is a cartoon. Bob is a PlayStation. Hey, man of God, the Holy Spirit has granted you this great opportunity like this, and you are saying unless you get married, yo, Tina Hawaii, I'm Sakode from Adenta. Greetings to you all, Brandy. Okay, thank you. Solomon Pierre Chieku says, Madam, have sex with him before marriage or before you get married to an impotent man. Bello Bryan says both of you should have a fertility test. Kelvin Tenney says, tell him your fears. Rhoda Abe says, Asabia Sarah says, I think both of you should visit the doctor to know if there's no problem before. But you see, there's one thing. The fact that the man says no sex before marriage, it has raised all the
Yeah, because Andy, it doesn't happen often.
No, but
But
like,
we've
that is how
given,
it
but
should be.
listen, we've given them the alternative. Maybe, as Andy said, the
Yeah,
person
there are
doesn't
people-
want
yeah.
to go against his convictions or his beliefs. So do the fertility test.
Exactly.
You know, there are ways doctors can,
Then you can clear
advise
all the
on
doubts
these
and
things. So you
everything.
clear all the doubts because what's that?
Yeah. And with that test too, it should be the ladies' doctor and then the guy's doctor. It
It
shouldn't
can
be just
even
the
be
guy's
somebody both
yes,
of you don't
neutral
even know.
person.
Just go
doctor.
to any hospital.
Yes.
No, the guy will have a weight just to make sure, if he has an issue, like just to make sure, like the
That's a
blood
lot of
staffs.
work.
Neutral. Let get to a
have a way.
neutral doctor. It's not about a way.
We are
It's a
going
neutral.
together.
We are
So
going
how are you
together.
going to?
And we are seeing the doctor together. These things, doctors have their code of ethics. They can't just alter some things like that.
Can't do
Yes.
that.
Okay. Anyone you fancy why? Well, thank you very much. I'm sure she's been advised, well advised. So, what? So we can end it here, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.